Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another plan with me in my weeks, and I got some good updates. So let's go ahead and get started. But first, let's go ahead and turn the page back to what this last week looked like. It's a lot of pen. That's really just kind of how it is. Okay, look at this. I got some workouts in. On one day, I worked out twice. My body was hurting the next day, but I loved it. So I have, and I did pretty well with tracking my food. So it's just nothing crazy is going on with this planner. It's very, very simple. And that's the whole point behind it, because the more complicated things get, the less likely you are to utilize them. So I did mention it in my last video. So if you didn't watch Monday's video, you might want to, because I talk about what I ended up doing, and I'm not going to tell the story again here just because this won't take me long to like put together. But I ended up attending my first adult ballet class in 10 years. In fact, actually, I guess ballet would be even longer than that, because the last dance class I attended was actually more of a hip hop class. So yeah. So I attended my first ballet class, and that day that you see 2 workouts was the day that I had the ballet class. So I have been, not every day and not really every other day when you kind of look at it, but I have been doing workouts. I downloaded this app called Sweat app. It is done by this fitness professional. Her name is Kayla. She's Australian. And I did her guide, like her body guide, way back when, like way back when. Like we're talking more than 10 years ago. And it worked for me. Out of a lot of things, it was one of the things that really did work for me. I'm trying to see, we are going to be on the 21st. Okay. So I decided to give it a try again. Like her stuff a try again. And I love this app she's put together. So you can do gym workouts, you can do at-home workouts, and I'm just kind of doing at-home ones right now. That's really all I can kind of manage at the moment. Granted, my kids start seminary this upcoming week, and well, might be heading to the gym for a little bit, which is actually kind of scary. I'm not a big gym person, but I may end up going and doing stuff while they are in class. So, but I have been working out. I've been doing it. I talked about it last week, how I was like, hey, I did my workout. It pushed me a little too far. I quit because I didn't want to vomit. By the second one, I was able to complete the entire thing. It was super easy. In regards to that, not easy in the sense that I was like, oh, I breezed right through it. Like I was panting my way, and realizing how like not strong I am, and stuff, but easy in the sense that I was like, I can do this. I don't know if that makes any sense. So that's what I did. And then on Thursday morning, I got up and I did the same thing. And then obviously I did a workout that evening. My body is like, yeah, what are we doing? And I'm like, we're not going to increase how hungry we are. That's what I'm doing. So what does it do? It's like, oh, we're hungry. It happens within the first week. That is always what happens. So I've had to be a little bit more mindful, and just make mental notes, like serious mental notes of like, okay, I ate this, how am I feeling, and stuff. And I am definitely falling towards more keto and definitely carnivore aspects, just to kind of keep everything in line and to keep me really full. Otherwise I'm going to snack on things. My sweet consumption, which I didn't actually put that down in this last week. So I'm gonna actually do that because there was only 2 days that I had sweets, and that was Friday and Saturday after I went grocery shopping, because I ended up having a lot of carbs on Saturday, which wasn't great. And then I ended up having pizza on dinner for Friday, and we bought some of like the cinnamon dessert stuff that they have. And I had one bite of it and I was like, this is gross. But I still had, you know, like a sweet that night. But other than that, I've done really, really great, which is, I'm really, really proud of myself in that regards, because, oh shoot, I just broke a squiggle. That's okay. We can do a different one. Don't break squiggle. So I'm really proud of myself, and just gonna keep this going. I'll have some very strict long-term goals, and I have some very easy short-term goals. So that is what we are hitting up. And I've said it since the beginning of this year, like I'm going to commit to this and I know it's going to work, and it has been working. I did come in and I did write down all of my stuff every day. So I don't know if maybe I'm just thinking more clearly. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but either way, I'm happy. I'm happy with where I'm at and what I am doing. So let's see if I can now actually get to the gym. That will be, if I make it to the gym, guys, we'll celebrate somehow. But they will be going to seminary 4 mornings out of the week. So I don't know what that's going to mean for our schedule, and what we're going to do. So we'll figure that out. We shall figure that out as we go. But yeah, so far, I don't know, we might see some, this has been the longest I have committed to something in a very, very long time. And it started with the diet aspect, and it was easy. It was, guys, because I was already eating, you know, well, my breakfast consisted of eggs, hash browns, and ham. It was very, very easy to cut out the hash browns and just increase the protein. It was super, super easy. And I think if I had to have changed my full breakfast, I don't think I would have like started to make any changes. So even though in July I gained all the weight that I lost back, I am proud to say that even though I said I wasn't going to weigh myself until August, I have no chill. If you're in the Facebook group, you know that it is part of the No Chill Club of everything. And I weighed myself and I am back down that 2 pounds. So minor setback. At the end of the day, that was the most minor setback I've ever had. So yeah, I am ready, and I'm ready for this next week. I'm scared to go to the gym. It's not my favorite place to be. However, I think we can make this happen. I think we can definitely make this happen, and we can make it happen where it's not traumatic. So maybe I'll commit to maybe 1 day a week going and trying out the gym and figuring out that whole endeavor and stuff. So far our gym isn't overly busy. I am gonna kind of like sneak in type thing and be like, okay, I'm just gonna go walk on the treadmill today. It doesn't need to be anything crazy, right? And see how it all, like, what is the real, like, how many people are really there? How busy is it truly? Is my app saying it's not busy because it can get busier? Or is it, in my perception, a pretty busy place? And I need to modify this a little bit more to, kind of like what my liking is. So yeah, let's do this. Let's move this one over here. So yeah, we'll just figure it one step at a time. Thank you for being on this journey with me. We've got this. We are amazing individuals. That means you. If you are watching this and you are struggling, that means you. You are an amazing individual too, and we've got this. So slowly but surely, and like I said, I have something I've committed to for the entire year. It hasn't been great, it hasn't looked pretty, but I've committed to it, and I'm going to commit to it continuing through the rest of this year. We'll adjust at the beginning of the year for anything else. But yeah, overall, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. Okay, so let's see. Do I have the other ones? I thought, or did I use them all? I've got like extra pages of my sub in here. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay. But that's, you know what? Buy 2 subs. That's just kind of what I do. I buy 2 subs for my own collection, and that's what we do. Because it makes me happy, makes my brain happy. It knows I have plenty of stickers to do everything that I need to do, and I am a fan. So, but yeah, I did hurt myself this last week with falling in the bathtub. Not quite into the bathtub, like maybe falling into the side of the bathtub. Better yet. But I'm pretty convinced that by Monday morning, it'll be just a wink of pain. Like, it won't be anything bad. So I'm going right back into it and have my Monday workout already scheduled and ready to go. So, isn't pretty. Maybe it will get prettier in this last bit of stuff, because I think as I start to like write down my workouts, I have a bunch of workout stickers. I can add them to it. It's great. So, the goal is limit sweets, how many days I have sweets, continue the high protein, continue doing at least 3 workouts a week. So those are the goals. And that's fine if it's 2 workouts in a day. It just has to be 3 separate workouts. It's not 3 days of workout, it's the 3 separate workouts. Am I gonna get all 3 done in one day? No. So, and that's kind of just what my schedule can currently handle, and that's why. So, this sub, you will be able to get in the vault sale coming up in September. The washi is, I believe the washi is already up on the website. If it isn't, it will most definitely be up there by vault sale. But this is our current palette if you're interested, washi and the colors, which are amazing. So yeah, this is what I've got. This is what I've like. And I think that's what we're going for. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.